Fala galera, beleza? Bom, estamos aqui de volta com Alan Wake 2. Bom, eu dei uma pesquisada aqui para ver como que a gente podia abrir a espingarda e eu acabei descobrindo do último vídeo para esse, beleza? E bom, é, você já pode deixar a forcinha aqui no vídeo, já deixando o seu like. E caso você não seja inscrito, você também pode se inscrever e ativar o sininho de notificações para ficar sabendo quando eu postar o próximo vídeo, beleza? E, então, sem mais delongas, bora dar continuidade aqui. Vamos continuar a explorar a delegacia aqui. Vamos lá.
Do you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Opa, alicate.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Quatro, 6, 1, 4, 6, será? Se é a quantidade de riscos, então deve ser isso. Será que é? É. Acertei. Tenha cuidado. Cuidado com a seita da árvore. Tô cheio, né? Praticamente. Queria poder guardar algumas coisas. Mas não consigo. Não era isso que eu queria fazer, mas beleza. Eu consegui. Peguei mais balas para pistola. Cá vai pra onde? Do necrotério. E pra sala da manutenção. Como tá tudo desligado, né? Vou fazer o seguinte. Vou guardar ela aqui. Essa aqui é a munição de espingarda. Vamos ver. Não, esse daqui é do fuzil, tá certo. Vamos ver esse daqui junto. Ficou bastante, viu? Bastante balas. E beleza. Vou colocar no espaço rápido. Peraí. Com 5 balas, então dá pra melhorar. Tem mais coisa aqui. E aqui, né? Prontinho. Estamos bem equipados? Com certeza estamos. Deixa eu salvar aqui. E a gente já desce. Ali a caixa de sapato, né? Já tô cheio, né? Fuzil. Será que a gente vai achar um daqueles grandões de novo?
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Esse tá vivo. Não falou que ele tava morto? Que ele foi levado pro necrotério? Ele levado pro necrotério, a gente pensa, o cara tá morto. Primeira coisa que a gente pensa, né? Para o médico.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Ah, então ele estava machucado só. Devido a ter uma maca
How are you holding up?
que era aqui só, né?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives
Confusível.
with Karen. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Deixa eu ver, a gente tá aqui, né? Na sala.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here.
Mas não morreu, tá viva.
But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too.
E tá muito tempo aqui já, né?
I'm
Como
fighting for
ambos
them
vieram
all
de
now.
fora.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the dark presence. It's real,
Scratch, né?
I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
Tudo.
I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
Tá bom.
As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Obrigado.
I'll take care of
Vai
it.
facilitar.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Vai me ajudar bastante.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Ah, filha da mãe. Droga. Oh, droga. Ô, filha de uma mãe, viu? fazer alguma coisa aqui.
Lights! See! You are on my...
Boa. Matamos.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Guardar, né? Eu não preciso. Preciso agora, né? Vamos dar uma olhada. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui pra abrir? Não. Beleza. Não é aqui. Aqui. Caixa de sapato. E esse. Foguete sinalizador. Sinalizador de disparo único. Causa dano pesado em uma área de impacto grande. Talvez eu precise, eu vou deixar. Vou ver isso daqui. Eu já vim, né? Eu tenho que subir. Ah.
Anderson, over here.
Ah, tá aqui agora. Alguma coisa pra pegar.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Quem mata o café prepara mais.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Os líderes.
Is the
É meio
FBC sending any help?
problemático, né?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Estão bastante armados, então.
What's
Hein?
at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE.
A gente começou a ver mais sobre isso do EMA, FDC, tudo lá no Control, né? Fizeram tipo uma introdução, fizeram um jogo
Barely got out myself.
situando tudo primeiro, antes da gente conseguir a gente ir pro Alan Wake, sei lá, Alan Wake 2. Eu vim aqui já, mas acho que não tem nada, né?
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the
Um dos
fuck
irmãos
out!
aí.
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge.
Que é
Send me
isso,
out
os
so I can
doidos?
kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can.
Dá pra entrar, não?
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this. Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix
Um
this.
do lado do outro, os irmãos
I'll save
Koskela.
everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Aqui não dá pra fazer nada, né? Então,
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting
ver? Dito e feito. O Scratch tá dentro dele.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be awake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator.
Droga. Vai.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Mais segundo.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
He's too fast.
Oi. Aí, cara. Scratch. Como? Scratch sumiu. A gente vai ter que ir pra onde agora?
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
Ainda bem que eu tive bastante coisa da espingarda guardada, hein?
What the fuck do we do now?
Facilitou bastante o trabalho. Podia ter não gastado a outra... a cura? Poderia, mas...
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Não, velho.
Scratch
Okay.
pretended to be awake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut.
Ou seja, era o Scratch desde o início, não era o Wake.
When that insane monster
O Wake
cloud
tá
came
preso
at
lá
me in the
ainda.
woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster, always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Ela não tá errada.
That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch.
Ela fez melhor que
But
ela
it's not too late.
tava
I
pensando
just
que era, né?
need to
Mais
understand
apropriado.
more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Maravilha.
Go team.
É aquela sala onde a gente não conseguiu entrar, né?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities.
Eu lembro que até
threatening their
mesmo lá
existence.
no FDC, quando a gente tava
My
jogando
ex-wife
contra,
couldn't take it.
o lugar era enorme, 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 enorme. E era, parecia um prédio assim de uma quadra só, mas a quantidade de como que ele se expandia pra cima e pra baixo, meu Deus. Era tipo de outro mundo, vamos dizer assim. Pegar as pistas e a gente já verifica lá no lugar mental dela.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Descrição de entrevista com Alan Wake. Opa, droga.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Quem foi a outra pessoa? Tem alguma coisa que a gente deixou passar aqui? Dá uma olhada rapidinho que a gente já continua. Munição boa. Foi isso? Só. Pô, que triste. Ah não, tem mais. Obrigado. Oxi. Cidadãos loucos. Vou pegar próximo dela aqui, a gente já vai pro lugar mental pra gente ver. Tipo, quadro de casos. E o de DFC sobre o cliques das realidades. Peraí.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
A gente conseguia deixá-los menos suscetíveis, menos resistentes, né? Vamos dizer assim. Mesmo eles tendo poderes das sombras. Wake atacou. Scratch ou Wake? Scratch. Só vai precisar assumir a forma de Barbara Yeager. Casey. A coisa que ataca o Casey tinha o rosto de Wake. Nunca fui Wake.
Keep trying.
Nunca fui com a cara do Wake. O Wake tem entrado em contato comigo a partir do lugar obscuro. Scratch queria a mesma coisa que o Wake, eu clique. Scratch fingiu ser o Wake e nos usou. Por quanto tempo? O tempo todo? Alguma coisa que o Wake falou é confiável? O arquivo do déficit sobre as habilidades do objeto interruptor ou clique. Clique ainda é útil? Com certeza deve ser. Olha, tem bastante ficha já, hein?
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Casey terminal.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he
Caramba.
says. He's scared.
Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful.
Ele tá infiltrado.
Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Eu toco agora.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually
Só que
Scratch.
o Wake de verdade tá preso do outro lado,
How
né?
can I trust anything he
Tá
said?
num lugar
The
obscuro.
artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker to make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
É. O Wake. Eu acredito fortemente que o Wake tá preso do outro lado. Só que o que tá na forma física no mundo real é o Scratch. Ele tá fingindo ser o Wake. Como ele é uma cópia maligna, ele sabe da personalidade do próprio Wake.
From my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
O que a gente tirou foi o Scratch de lá.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
Objeto de poder.
We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power.
Em 2010 foi quando lançou o primeiro jogo.
I can come up with a plan.
Se eu não
I
tô
always
enganado.
do.
Davis e DFC identificou que o clique é um item paranatural.
The clicker can fix this.
Wake está preso num
But
lugar
I can't
obscuro.
use it without Wake. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Limiar para outra realidade. História. Nada ainda. Dedução, então é aqui no perfil. Thor.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll.
Vivemos respirando rock and roll.
From the silence of
Do silêncio
screams,
dos gritos.
from the fever of
Da
dreams.
febre dos sonhos.
The clicker can amp
Ele é
up
capaz de
other
amplificar
works
outras
of art,
objetos, não
not
só a
just
escrita de
Tom's
tom.
writing.
Então ele pode amplificar o
Anything
som
created
também.
with passion.
Porque as
The
músicas do
dark
Old
power of
Gods
the lake
foram
will
criadas
make
com
it
amor.
creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Foi tudo. Tá, mas... Peraí.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and...
Então já
then,
afetou todo mundo que tá aqui nessa região aqui, né?
then
Bright Falls,
Logan...
Watery, Cauldron Lake.
Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real.
É um bom
But that
ponto.
said,
Um ótimo ponto.
how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Tá, mas como que eu vou bolar um plano novo? E já tá tudo. Tem que falar com ele?
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked.
Pô, louco. Funcionou.
Look, what kind of a
Mesmo
cult
matando
calls
todo mundo?
themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch.
Vocês mataram eles.
Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing.
Um ótimo ponto.
And ever since then,
Mas
pages
mesmo
of his
assim,
stories are floating up from
por que
the
ficaram se dando de
lake,
seita
and
da
monsters
árvore,
keep
então?
popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult.
Então os portadores da tocha eram do primeiro Alan Wake, né?
Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business
Era isso que
101.
eles queriam.
Fear is a great motivator.
Isso que eles queriam desde o começo, então. Perfil. Osquela. Matar
Elmo
possuídos.
said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore.
Possuído na
Call
orla.
the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Caramba, desde
Elmo is
2013.
telling the truth about the cult.
13 anos após o
They really were
desaparecimento do
fighting
Alan.
the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale voltou.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Casos. Wake e o clique.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right
Só
work
que a
of
gente
art,
tem que...
but that won't be a
Porque a gente
problem.
não voltou pro apartamento pela terceira vez, eu acho, né? A gente só foi 2 vezes pra lá. E o Monetinga já estava possuído. O ritual da seita ou teria detido, mas foi interrompido.
Okay.
Ele nunca ouviu falar do Scratch. A seita encontrou as páginas de Wake dentro dos possuídos e acreditava que ele era a causa. Encontrou páginas... Não é aqui, não?
Think, Saga.
Thor, Mulligan, Trotton... É Ilmo, mas... Coloquei, não tava indo. Por que querem matar Alan Wake? Não tinha colocado aqui já? A seita da árvore e atrás das pessoas corrompidas. Aqui. Dedução disponível. O ritual da seita era para destruir os possuídos, não criar.
Think.
Pô, fala da mãe. Aqui. Tem mais outra aqui. Mas a gente não pode fazer nada, tipo. Eu tô nada. Perfil. Páginas do manuscrito, televisão.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Pra lá.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Esse é o começo da reta final. Para viajar até a causa que você antes precisa salvar o jogo. A exploração, o acesso a outras áreas são limitadas se você continuar. Ainda não.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Vamos salvar manualmente? Eu anteriormente tinha salvo aqui, né? Vamos lá. Salvando. Boa. Vamos dar um fim nisso, galera.
Ready to go?
Ah, já tinha salvo, mas... Instituir.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez,
Exatamente.
is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art,
Maravilha.
Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Beleza. O carro tá pra cá.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Ela tá bem animado. Bem-vindo a Bright Falls. Então, simbora, galerinha. Deixa eu ver, tem algum ponto importante aqui? De interesse.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just darkness.
I think you may be right.
Histórica, pousada
Might have been a
Elderwood.
mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back. Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
Galera,
I know.
vamos... Antes de... Deixa eu ver.
Sorry. Hey, all knew what we were signing up for.
Não dá pra alternar. Porque eu lembro que tinha... A gente não fez a última parte do Alan. Do Alan, eu acredito eu, né? Cauldron Lake. Bora.
Pick up.
É o David, né?
Please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you
Como assim?
let her.
Tá começando a afetar
She's dead because of you.
outros lugares?
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again.
Putz, que pariu. Aí ferrou de vez.
Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's
Tá
spreading.
afetando outros locais.
I'm running out of time.
Vai ali propaganda do Waterway. A gente tem que ir pro lago. Aqui não dá pra ir? Ah, caiu uma árvore. Pra cá também não dá, então a gente vai ser forçado a vir por aqui. Putz, que pariu, eu tô com quase nada. Vou usar isso daqui. Rápido. Tem que vir pro chalé de aluguel. Putz, velho, eu vou passar correndo em tudo. Foi, a gente passou anteriormente, né, no começo do jogo.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
That must be torn open. Maybe I should check in.
Se eu ficar gastando bala, eu vou me ferrar.
We're almost at the gig, and who
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's road. Tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the
Descendo.
pedal. Yeah.
Quero lugar mental.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Opa, pelo mercado. E pelo mercado ali. Tem que ir pra lá. Pera aí. O ônibus foi pra lá. Tente a sorte no balcão. Será que eles marcaram? Não, tá tudo igual. Eu tenho uma entrada aqui mesmo? Witch's Hut, quadro de luz. Preciso ir pra lá. Não é pra lá que eu tenho que ir mesmo. Que droga. Vamos lá. Por aqui. Acho que tem que seguir o caminho dele mesmo, né? Vou salvar aqui em cima. Tá, né? É pra cá que a gente tem que ir mesmo, né? Mesmo. Causaram uma bela destruição, hein?
Another cult stash?
Boa. Vou embora. Mais 3. 3 mais 3. Eu vi umas marcações ali. Eu vi uma marcação aqui. 7 menos 2, 5. 5, 8, 6. 5, 8, 6, será? 5, 8, 6. 5, 8, 6. Aí. Só trocou um pouco. Boa. Não tem mais nada, né? Vou ter que usar ele. Vamos curar.
The lights in the containment cellar good to go, Anderson.
Great. A tornado in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine.
Ah, é sério
I love
isso?
them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them.
E pra onde? Tem que ir reto por aqui. Caramba, atropelaram bastante, hein? Boa. Ah, pô, você podia fazer ali. Pra romper o cadeado direto, né? Maravilha. Mais munição pra espingarda.
What to?
Vou seguir reto aqui.
Feeling tonight, cauldron late. Been a while since we played on this shore.
More of those rhymes.
Bora.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Aí, estamos chegando.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Votação.
If you know
I'm
how to
here.
use
Let's get
them.
ready.
Caramba, vamos tocar aqui.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Tem que fazer o que aqui agora?
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back.
Só os dois integrantes. Faltam um. Morreu,
Hello,
né?
Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Boa, eles ajudam.
More taken on the way.
Opa, vai dropar.
I'll light 'em up.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Ô, droga. Não, 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 não.
They're coming.
More ammo waiting.
Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll get him into the light.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I'll blast him with the light.
Caramba.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking it going for the old guy. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
Caramba, que lutinha, hein? Ainda bem que eles ajudavam, ficavam lançando coisas pra destruir, né? Eles, pra atordoar. Eu pensei que ia me ferrar ali. Pensei que ia me ferrar linda ali.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Ele tá lá no lugar obscuro ainda. Então a gente só conseguia chegar até aquela parte pra eu conseguir fazer esse retorno aí.
Parliament Tower.
Agora a gente vai voltar pro apartamento e continuar, né? Isso mesmo. Vamos lá. Vamos continuar nossa jornada no apartamento da Alice. O apartamento é diferente, né? Tá com pichações, etc. Antes ele tava de outra forma. Tava como se estivesse intacto, né? Vai aparecer uma pá de flecha agora, né? Não, que milagre. Deixa eu aqui. Não dá pra fazer nada. Adeus.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
A Alice limpou o apartamento, né?
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Então eu vou entrar lá. Deve ter alguma chave. Uma chave no apartamento dela. Lugar escuro. A arte de Alice.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't.
Como assim? Nem
The monster just keeps coming back.
o
Every
monstro
night,
então. Ele tá invadindo ela.
like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore.
É, só que ela não sabe que não é o Alan, né? É o Scratch que tá fazendo isso. Infelizmente.
I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that.
Tá, mas.
I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject.
Como assim? Fotógrafa para um assunto. De artista para arte. Clique. O que você vai fazer, Alice? Tá batendo um papo direto com o Scratch? É a intenção dela? Putz, velho, tá zoando. Ela. Meu Deus, isso. Putz, aí ferrou. Caramba, velho. E o Alan tava querendo salvar ela, pensando que ela tava viva ainda. Puta que pariu. Oxi! Como assim, velho? Ela se matou, putz.
Alice was
Se matou
dead.
devido ao Scratch.
Tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Era assim mesmo. Era ele mesmo que tava ali. O Scratch fez ele encontrar o ele do passado.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Mas não foi totalmente você, foi o Scratch que fez isso tudo, causou isso tudo. O Scratch tá bem atrás dele.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Turn. Não vai escrever nada. Finish initiation. A saída dele. 9. Agora a gente tá voltando pra saga, né? A gente finalizou com o Alan, pelo visto.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey!
Ou seja, interferiu com o passado.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez,
Filho da mãe.
Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. Okay. You're back.
Estevez! Lights!
Got him. He's trapped. Your shot, Anderson, toward the light.
Bora, bora, bora.
Shit. He's free. Lost the light.
Hang in there, Anderson!
Eu não entendi.
Fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
It's back on.
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson, toward the light. Lights are out.
Anderson, he's coming.
droga.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. We're here for you, Saga. Anderson, I dropped the
Caramba. Ai.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
back in business.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo. And a bad, Saga.
This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Vamos lá.
Yes, Saga. Anderson. Warrior. Back. Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
Ah, tinha que ter que atirar nele, eu tô errando demais.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo. Yeah. You're going down, devil. Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil.
Trap him now. Got him.
Look out, Anderson!
Ah, droga. Tá, vamos lá.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
We're back.
Got him. Get the light on him. Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
Show him, kiddo!
We lost power. He's free.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again. You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Teach him a lesson.
Caramba, que filho da mãe.
Back in business.
Now.
Anderson,
I
knock
gotta
up on
take
it.
it. Hurry, Anderson. Lights are out.
Anderson, he's coming. You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! That's no charm! Don't let him fool you!
Now at the beds. I got him as long as we got power.
Show him,
Shit, he's
kiddo!
free. Lost the lights.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Gotta turn the lights.
Make us proud, Saga! Yeah! You're going down, devil! Ready to roll now.
Que foi, vida?
Só 3 colheres, 4 colheres no máximo. Vai tacar no socorrinho, não posso fazer nada.
Entendi, amor.
Porque ele tá com socorrinho, eu não posso fazer nada.
Power is out.
rotate the lights.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! Okay, we're back.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Get him where it hurts, kiddo. You picked a family to
I
mess
can
with,
trap him with
devil.
the light if you slow him down.
Make us proud, Saga!
I got this as long as we got power.
Anderson, one more here waiting. Hang in there, Anderson.
Need to bring
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Nossa, quase que eu me ferro.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Carrega, carrega. É, caramba.
Use the light on him. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Need to get those lights facing the south.
Demais.
You're gonna be sorry, Scott. Back up. You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! Hand him back, Saga!
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
Cadê ele?
Need some ammo, KC.
Show him, kiddo! Yeah! Get going down, kiddo!
Now it's the best. I got him trapped. Go, go, go.
Ah, droga, tá muito longe.
We lost power. He's free.
Anderson, he's coming.
Need to rotate the lights.
Droga, droga.
Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil. We're ready to roll now. Get him where it hurts, kiddo. Teach him a weapon.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
You're gonna be sorry, Scott. That's no time.
Caramba.
Don't let him fool you.
Trap him now. I got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson.
Vai, bora.
Shit. He's free. Lost the lights.
Look out, Anderson.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
Aí, boa, 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 boa. Caramba, finalmente. Eita, prela. Será que foi já? Será que já era? Será que o Scratch finalmente foi de base?
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Scratch foi separado.
Casey.
Ô, louco, ele escapou. Putz. Onde será que ele foi?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Ele alterou toda a realidade. Próximo.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga.
Oxi, eles vão fazer o quê?
Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out, like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now.
Estão indo pra onde? Estão sumindo. Putz.
Wake, we need to talk. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE
Eagle
in
River.
Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez.
Todas as armas que ele tinha pego durante a jornada dele, né?
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
Louco. Não precisava de tanta violência assim.
The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tornando went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there.
Portal, né?
They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake.
Bora pra lá, né?
I wish I could help, but this is all on you.
Tá ferida.
I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Irei.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Só que ele tá com menos vida, né? Tá, a gente não consegue abrir nenhuma caixa? Nenhuma. Pô, que triste. Não consigo acessar o mapa? Onde que eu vou sair? Quero sair. Por aqui.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
We watch in the night.
Um bom tiro só já foi. Que bom. Ô, louco.
Wait, just below.
Boa. E sim. Por aqui eu não tô com o mapa. Find the station. Beleza. Posso subir ali. Embora.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was
Temos que
pulled
ir a
back
Bright
here,
Falls,
crossing
né?
over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up.
Quem é que ativou essa luz?
I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Tem nada aqui. Só a gente continuar. Ah. Um lake. É pra cá. Carro aqui. Excelente.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this.
Bora. Partiu Bright Falls.
brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She
Acabou envolvendo ela, que mudou tudo, né?
cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault.
Tá na cara, né?
Scratch had to be stopped.
Vamos
I've
deter ele,
driven
então.
down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
Choveu, parou, o tempo tá ótimo.
If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death.
Será que a gente vai pro lugar obscuro agora?
It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me.
Por culpa do próprio
And I was going to make
Scratch.
that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Bora. Referência ao primeiro Alan Wake. Se eu não tô enganado.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Agora é você que tá indo até o lugar obscuro para pôr um fim nisso.
Fuck it.
Como se fosse um mundo invertido, né? Alan Wake, Turn. Festa do Cervo.
This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white
A impressão é o papel offset branco firme de alta qualidade. Acho que esse é o último, né, que a gente faltava, porque eu cheguei a ver no troféu que faltava um só.
with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant
É o
to the
Wilmo, né,
touch.
porque o outro morreu.
Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly
Numi Vista.
riveting and will keep you
Marca.
on the edge of your seat
TV.
from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright
Na
Falls.
casa do Alan Wake?
The book weighs 1
Como assim?
pound and 3 ounces. Return is a
Porra,
true
meio
masterpiece.
quilo.
I'll give it a perfect score of 5
Meio quilo o livro.
volunteers out of 5. How about you?
Ele tá sentindo a falta do irmão.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Koskela, irmão Koskela. Então vamos ter que achar. Ah, acabei pegando. Vamos ter que caçar onde tem um
I
livro.
needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Onde que eu vou encontrar um?
Spellbinding tour de force.
each other in unique and surprising ways. The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme.
Não tem nada.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her
Aquilo lá que tava no...
The stage fight scene in
Tá lá no parque lá de brinquedos. Ó o pessoal, esse... Pessoal da cena do banho. Os horários da balsa. Ó o Wilmo aí. Uma cópia boa.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Poxa, todo mundo. Porra é essa?
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to
Essa direção
stop this
fica
horror
vazio.
story.
Ou a casa de cuidados lá.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep
Aí não é onde ficava o asilo, se não me engano? Eu sei que a gente ia ter que andar até aí. Porque já que ele mostrou, né?
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Será que eu vou ter que entrar no hospital? Se eu entrar por aqui.
I had to find another way inside.
Droga, vou ter que passar pelo hospital.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Bem diferente. Pra cá. Lembro vagamente desse mapa aqui.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck off!
Bora, bora.
Everyone loves us. Fuck!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here.
É, rapaz.
For now. But he's very pushy.
Tá,
Rose,
sala de
right?
escritor lá em cima.
From the diner. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the
Então não
windows
chegou a
were.
afetar tanto aqui. Ainda.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom.
Oh,
I
what?
have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water.
Eu percebi que quando a gente passou aqui pela primeira vez, eu percebi, putz, é o mesmo símbolo que tem lá na paternidade.
What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or
Tudo que é do
dirty.
mar
It
volta
can
ao mar.
keep life or drown it.
Uma das frases do Percy Jackson da série.
I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go.
Vamos lá. Então a sala de escritor desde o início era aqui.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what.
Então, no caso, ele vai alternar a cena do próprio mundo onde ele está atualmente, da própria realidade.
The scales always need to balance.
Bora pagar o preço, então. Final da história de terror. Para salvar todo mundo, a figureira que precisa pagar o preço. Must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Exatamente. Fim do capítulo, a última festa do cerro. Ninguém para amar. Será que é com a Saga agora? Daí a gente tá mudando de realidade, né? Talvez seja isso. Será que estamos indo para um lugar obscuro?
Não!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Oxi.
Where is everything? Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
Tudo se foi. Tem nada pra interagir aqui.
I can't sense anyone.
Perfil também.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Lugar mental.
The dark presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Como assim? Uma saga.
The board says I failed them.
Quem?
Who's that?
Quem?
I let everyone down.
Do
Logan,
David.
Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
Exatamente, tudo que o Scratch estava querendo fazer. Tá virando tudo uma bagunça, do jeito que ele queria.
I neglected my family for my job.
I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Ah, apareceu a Logan pela primeira vez.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
Que louco.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking
Tá indo de forma
fault.
automática.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Loucura. Reviravoltas, plot twists.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I
Que
get to
branquela
do.
maldita.
How
Caramba.
I get to do it.
Que tanta raiva.
From me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
A foto tá se escurecendo, né? Não vai pra nenhum outro canto, né? Caramba.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
I never should have trusted these.
Usei uma página do manuscrito.
Why is this happening?
I hate it here.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Night Springs. É o programa que ela via com a
Night
Logan.
Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
O Logan do pai dela.
What's happening?
Pode era Wake. Beleza. Tá tudo escrito idiota ali. Entenderia a falta da presença aqui. Ah, apertando case.
What?
D. Jamais devia ter trazido ele a caldo no leite entregado direto pro Scratch.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Eu tenho mais alguma coisa para interagir, para adicionar no quadro?
There's no way out.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Isso foi tudo uma alucinação.
What? No.
Monstros das sombras e realidades falsas. Escritores mágicos, sério? Tem coisa aqui.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
Tá mudando, de pouco em pouco tá mudando.
The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Depois que a gente sai de um canto, tem mais coisas.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Eles errou em confiar em mim. What the hell?
Vou dando meu parceiro sozinho para investigar. O mochilão quebrou algo dentro de mim. Logan estava só.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case.
Tava muito centrada no trabalho, isso atrapalhou a vida dela mesma, né?
I'm drowning.
Tava vivendo só pelo trabalho.
No. There has to be a way out.
Nossa, ele deve ter, mas por onde?
Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
Não, mas nada disso é verdade.
There has to be a way
Logan tava em
out.
outro canto.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this.
Sempre tem. Sempre há saída de qualquer problema.
I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Cerro é a saída?
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind.
Ela pode criar a saída que ela quiser.
Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Oh! The lights. No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. My badge. Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom.
É o máximo.
Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after
Aí depois quando ele foi embora, estava enfim, estava na pior.
I was in a
Happy
bad
birthday,
place.
Logan.
You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really meant a lot.
O próprio diretor de Alan Wake.
I saw this online.
Caneca do...
Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal.
Ah, foi a Logan que deu?
No hugs, no hugs.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just
Facada no
part of
braço.
the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Tá começando a abrir mais e mais luzes. Falta um lugar ali.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet.
Será?
Good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Agora tá tudo, né?
No, I'm not reading anymore.
Dedução é aqui. Página mais escrito não altera a realidade.
What the fuck?
Elogio.
I can't let this place make me question myself.
Tava na
I know what I'm
comando da seita
doing.
bem na minha frente.
I have no idea what I'm doing. God damn it. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's
Garrafa
not
de
dead.
whisky.
Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her. Fuck, no! Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. It's my fault! It is! It's not too late. I can't do this! No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
Não vai
I'm my
acontecer
own
nada
worst
disso.
enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. from leaving. Fuck, no!
Foto do Casey na festa de aniversário da Logan.
Casey trusts me. I know he does.
O último.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to
Uma
stop.
saga, vamos lá.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
God damn it.
Como eu saio? Agora mudou, né?
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt.
Não vai.
But I will fight.
Aqui.
God damn
Na
it.
maçaneta.
The
Na
dark
porta.
place tried to
Vamos lá.
trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Vai buscar transformar minhas necessidades em armas contra mim. Não vou deixá-la me transformar em uma possuída. Sou mais forte do que isso. E Logan precisa de mim. Botou tudo agora, né? Alden Lake. História. Bora. Bye bye, lugar obscuro. Vamos voltar.
Saga, wake up.
Eita. Será que ela vai entrar no... É diferente o lugar obscuro.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
O lugar tá bem diferente. Hard Casey, meu Deus. Trocadilho. Trocadilho do caramba.
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Mudou já. Boa.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Cara, pior que eu tô. Nunca vou. Eu tô na Parliament Tower, né? Mas aonde que tá ele? Não, pra cá não há. Onde tá esse xerife? Ah, tá aqui do lado. Porra.
Agent Anderson.
Era ele que sumiu lá no começo do
Is that
jogo.
really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like, there are many versions stacked on top of each other.
É bem problemático. Lembra que a gente sempre...
There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but... no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane.
O direito de obra, se não me engano, tava pra lá, que a gente tava voltando na quadra perto do telefone.
He's connected to all of this.
Tava pra cá. Entrou de novo. Acho que estamos na versão do Alan.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Ali.
Enough already.
Ali. Parliament Tower tá bem ali na frente.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Agora, como que eu vou escapar? Isso. Isso. Mas como que eu vou escapar do lugar obscuro?
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both.
A porta que fica entre duas salas
A
está em
door that
ambas.
can lead anywhere
is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
Desloque-se pelo lugar
The page
obscuro.
describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names.
Será que eu tenho que ir até o show dele?
Reflecting all
Fica ali
possible
próximo até.
realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Então, deixa eu ver se é o que eu tô pensando. Lembro que era pra cá. Boa.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Baixei do lugar mental, então deixa eu ir pra um lugar seguro. Aqui não tá mais seguro.
My only way to contact Wake is through the mind place. I have to try.
Cara, tem bastante coisa aqui de suprimento, hein? Beleza, eu não vou pegar tudo.
In my mind place, I can do things I never thought possible. Maybe I can reach Wake.
Wake. Droga, foi errado. Agora sim.
Alan,
Vamos lá.
we need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps.
Devido
We could use this to
ao lugar
stop
mental
Scratch.
dela, né?
First, I need the ending.
Porque se eu ficasse à mercê ali do pessoal, eles não podem me
So there's a
atacar.
problem with the ending?
Porque o tempo continua a passar, mesmo que eu esteja no lugar mental.
It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Esse é o problema.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
E não é isso que ela deseja.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Logan e Casey precisam sobreviver.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Seria uma boa. Então, é o final.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Mas como que vai ser o final? Este não é o seu final. Não é seu final.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too.
Tá tendo o mesmo...
We're in this together.
Mesma batalha.
Then let's bring it home.
O preço precisa ser pago.
The ending will
Qual vai
have
ser
to
o
be dark,
preço?
no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Como que ela vai sair daí, do lugar obscuro?
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Fim da linha. Será que é o final?
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now!
searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Onde será que vai? Scratch.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of
A
admission.
bala da luz é para entregar
Darkness
pro
not
Wake,
as a
então,
monster,
que a
but
gente
as
viu no
emptiness.
inventário.
We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this.
Tira
Nothing will sleep.
Saga.
This is
Boa,
how we
finalmente.
win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another
Uma
dream
bala
to
de
wake up
luz,
from,
né?
always
Entregar uma
coming
bala
back to the
imaterial
The memory of what came before
para espantar a
burned away by
escuridão,
this
né?
terrible realization. Maybe it's a
O Wake
mercy,
morre com isso ou não?
forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Ou vai ser só a Scratch?
Is it over? Anderson?
Ligando pra filha. Será que a filha dela continuou morta? Aí vai ser... Aí vai ser problema, né? Alice.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light.
Quem era essa luz? A Saga?
You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too.
O Alan, ela tá falando.
I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over.
Então tá na hora da
Getting to the
ascensão.
ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready.
Beleza.
Alan, I think we're getting close.
Pô, triste. A Alice acabou morrendo, então. O desenho da porta dele. O cara da Alice tem a mesma coisa. É um ciclo que não tem fim. E bom, pelo visto, é isso, galera. A gente terminou o Alan Wake. Bom, galera, foi uma jornada bem legal até. É um jogo que lembra bastante o... Eu não joguei os Resident Evil originais, mas joguei os remake, né? Lembra bastante. a inspiração desse no Resident Evil, na série em si, tá? Não somente no remake. Os elementos de horror e tudo mais. Eu gostei do jogo, achei bem legal. E eu espero que também vocês tenham curtido essa série de Alan Wake. Demorou um pouco para trazer devido à correria, mas a gente chegou nela. Bom, galera, a gente vai encerrar então por aqui a nossa série de Alan Wake, tal como também a gente vai se ver no próximo vídeo do canal, beleza? Então, sem mais delongas, caso vocês tenham curtido o vídeo e a série, não esqueça de deixar seu like, se inscrever no canal, ativar o sininho de notificações, não esqueça também de comentar e de compartilhar com seus amigos para que mais pessoas conheçam o canal, beleza? Então, muito obrigado e a gente se vê no próximo vídeo do canal. Então, falou, galera, até a próxima e tchau, tchau.